I'll read verse 5 again. For those who live according to the flesh. Now, this is the book of Romans that is written to Christians. Christians. Romans 1, verse 1. Paul, a bondservant of Jesus Christ. He already, at this moment, we realize and we recognize and we can see he knew his address. A bondservant of Christ. And that's not just a little cute statement to make someone believe you're a Christian, a real devoted one too. A bondservant of Christ is to be an imitator of God. And you cannot be an imitator of God if you do not think his thoughts. And you'll not think his thoughts if you're not living out of the Word of God. I want to break it down today so we can take a closer look to where we are living from. Lest we have forsaken the true vine and moved to another locale, living out of the flesh. Enjoying these fleeting moments of worldly living that we know they lead to death. It is the last hour. It is the last hour, and we can so easily say that. Oh, see what's going on. Surely these are the last days. Surely. Well, let's live like surely it is the last hour. A vigilance of oneself. Where am I thinking from? What has captivated my gaze again? To lead me astray away from this firm foundation of the Word of God. And you contend. And you resist steadfast every devour and every lie that is of Satan. And militancy is required. We are soldiers called to a war that has been won, declared finished. And yet there is a fallen foe that's full of deception. That the carnal mind, the mind of the flesh, is so susceptible to. The unrenewed mind is a friend to Satan, can I say. The carnal mind that in Romans 8 Paul says is an enemy to God. The carnal mind that we so like to pet and pretend, oh, well, I'm just walking through something. All of us are walking through something. It's called, in this world there is trouble, but be of good cheer. Jesus says, I've overcome, and therefore in him we too have overcome. And so what is my testimony? What is your acknowledgement of your Christian faith? It is to acknowledge everything that is good, that is found in you, that is of God. Philemon writes about that. What are you acknowledging? Well, that which you acknowledge will tell you from where you're living. Your address.